Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Black Series figure, Star Wars Sandtrooper. It's from New Hope. Just came out. There's a picture. Sandtrooper. And on the back, let's see here. Alright, so let's get into it. And here we have the Sandtrooper outside of packaging, and this figure is definitely not white, it's more of a creamy white, so yeah. And he comes with pauldron, the E11 blaster, and then this rifle, and also his backpack, which is removable, and the top portion is actually detachable too, like this section right here. Well, let me see, first take a look at that. Then now you can see this just pegs in here, so you completely remove this, so it pegs in up on top right here. There's two pegs up here which correspond with these two holes up here. There's the peg for his back side, and then there's the pouches over his shoulder. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that they made this removable. I'm not sure why, but just need to peg that back in, and there you go, right there. And then let's take a look at the figure itself. Really like this helmet. It looks really good. Pauldron's nice, and then he also has a rubbery shoulder pads, and then rubbery chest plate, because it is a separate, kind of like a t-shirt over the body type of situation. And then there are two pouches on the side. There's no canister on the back of him because it is a Sandtrooper. And I took down some of the weathering, especially on the front of the forehead. I used nail polish remover, just wipe it all off, and then I wiped down the chest a little bit. I know it's kind of bright, so it's hard to see, but yeah, I wiped it down a little bit just so it wasn't that ugly looking. And let's go over articulation. Oh, and then I made the helmet removable. So here's what he looks like underneath. Still a clone. Right there. And it was glued over on the cheek section right there. The mouth section, and then the chin, a little bit on the chin. And then also a little spot on the back right here. And so it was pretty easy to remove. All I had to do is heat this up with a hairdryer, and then I was able to rip it completely out. It's much easier than the old Stormtroopers. So there's the head sculpt, and I used a little nail polish remover to clean up some of the glue residual on here, and then also some on the back. So it looks a little cleaner now. But still, it is. You can still see the glue spots there. So, and let's go for articulation. So, head is on a ball joint, and then base of the neck, there's another ball joint there. So, with the helmet on, it is a little harder for him to maneuver his helmet for his head. But you can still get a little bit of range. But once you remove the helmet, it's a lot easier. So you can look up, look every which way. And then shoulders has a butterfly joint, and then this shoulder pad is is on a separate piece here, so it's like a spacer piece type of deal. And then the arm can swing out, hinge there, no bicep swivel. There's a single jointed elbow, and it's pegged up to the bicep section, so you can rotate this forearm section. And then hinge joint for the wrist. This one goes in and out, and this side goes up and down. And then as far as the torso is concerned, let's see here. There's the t-shirt I was telling you about. It's a rubbery piece over, and then it's a full range, nothing around the waist. And then these are ball jointed hips, can go up to about that much, 90 degrees. Then there is thigh swivel. So if you want him sitting down, you can spread his legs a little bit just to get this armor piece out of the way. And single jointed knee, and it pegs into the thigh section so you can rotate it. So he can give you a nice sitting position. And there's a hinge ankle, and then of course the feet pivots left and right. So if you really want, you can have your Stormtrooper sitting, just chilling. Or if you prefer, remove the helmet and have him kind of hold on to the helmet as well. Kind of like that, in a sitting position. Boop. Can't get him, but you know what I mean. So kind of like that. So let's do a size comparison with other clones. This is no longer a clone though, but he still has that face, unfortunately. Not a regular human face, still a clone face, but in any case, let me situate him next to other people. So there you have, all three has removable helmet, I guess. If you really want to, you can always paint the eyes and the eyebrows, and you'll have a brand new head sculpt for this guy. So there's, I forgot the name of this, and then 501st, and then here's the Sandtrooper, and they're all the same height, of course, as expected, and they all have the that vest thing now. All the clones got that rubbery vest situation going on now, so yeah. So I don't think there are any additions added, like articulation wise. There aren't anything new here with the Sandtrooper. Yeah, otherwise still a really good looking figure, and highly recommend this. Just love the helmet. The design of the helmet is just really good. So let me get these guys out of the way. Let's put his helmet back on. So there you have it. There's the Sandtrooper, and they really need to do to make a dewback, so he could ride it or something. They need to redo one. Could be easily done too. And let's try to have him shoot down the sight as well. And he is capable of doing that. I mean, the pauldron does get in the way a little bit, but still, you can get it kind of up close, kind of looking down the sight, and kind of. Still, I think that's good enough. Love clones, love Stormtroopers, so yeah. Let's put this back on. So there you have it. There's Sandtrooper from Hasbro. I think this is a nice one, a really good looking one. If you like Sandtroopers, then definitely want to get this, and I'm sure you must have. If you like Sandtroopers, you probably have other variations of this guy already. So there you go, and thanks for watching.